Hi, so this is part 2, and hopefully you still have your lovely deep breathing going on. If not, just take a few seconds to re-establish that nice positives in, negatives out, positives in, negatives out. And we will continue on with our visualisation. This is a really special and lovely one, and I hope you enjoy it. Just relax, don't force anything, just go with the flow, and I will guide you through each step of the way. Okay, so we still have the light of universal love and healing surrounding us. We have these lovely deep breaths in and out, and in and out, all nice and calm. And I would recommend at this point that hopefully you have your candle set around you if that helps to relax you, or incense if that's your thing. The only thing we don't really want going is music, but hopefully you're nice and comfortable and relaxed. And what I would suggest now is close your eyes. So you've just opened a little gate. So with your mind's eye, see a little gate in front of you, step through it, and then push it closed behind you. And you are now in a forest. Don't worry if you can't see a forest on either side of you right now. Just first of all, try for a tree. Reach out with one hand and feel the bark, feel the roughness there. Now take a step down the path and look to your right, to your left, and start seeing more trees now, stretching up into the sky. It's a beautiful, warm, sunny day, and you find that this is the most peaceful place you've ever been. This is a happy place to go to. This is a lovely, peaceful space. And you look down, you might see leaves beneath your feet, you might see pebbles and sand. You might hear bird song in the distance, or see a butterfly go past. And you can see sunlight coming through the trees, creating beautiful dapple shadows. You might see the branches and the leaves swaying gently in the breeze. So walk down this path now, conscious of all the beauty that's around you and all the peace, and how serene and beautiful everything is. And as you're walking along the path, a herd of deer are going to appear on the left, coming through the trees. I'd like you to welcome the deer, thank them for being there, sharing the space with you. Can you make out the stag there? The face, the antlers, the beautiful brown eyes, black nose, flecks of white in his coat. And you might see the doe and the fawns, and watch them as they cross the path and go over to the right hand side, jumping, bounding as they do, little white tails disappearing into the distance, and carry on the path. You may see flowers and stop to smell them. You may see birds flying past. It's a very, very peaceful and happy place to be. At this point, we're going to invite your animal spirit guide to make themselves known to you. So, concentrating on the path ahead, I'd like you to repeat after me. Hello, my animal spirit guide. I'd like you to make your presence known and enable me to see you at this moment in time. Could you please appear to me? And without forcing, just let it happen. See what you can see. Who appears on the path for you? You might see the outline of an animal, you might see an animal in great detail, You may be aware of a presence. You might feel the presence of an animal near you. And I'd like you to take a moment to say thank you to your animal spirit guide for appearing. Before we move on to the third video, which will be the last one, invite your animal spirit guide to walk with you along this path, or follow them along the path, and make a mental note of what kind of animal it is, whether it's a young one or it's an old one, or anything you notice about this meeting. Okay, so at this point, that's the close of this particular section, and we move on to the last section in the next video. Keep your deep breathing going as you switch from this video to the next one. Okay? You will have to open your eyes obviously for this part, but try and hold in your mind's eye the forest that you've created and your spirit guide animal, your animal spirit guide. See you in the next video.